Nothing is more noble, nothing more venerable than fidelity. Faithfulness and truth are the most sacred excellences and endowments of the human mind. Obviously, fidelity in itself actually has always been one of the most paramount, influential, imperative, fundamental, and relevant and virtuous qualities, not just in the world as a distinct separate sovereign entity, but also primarily in the human nature condition and in all of our lives, accomplishments, actions. There was always fidelity, honesty, authenticity, loyalty, steadfastness, and originality in everything that we thought, said, achieved, done. Otherwise, we would not have achieved what we did. We would not have accomplished and achieved so much success, prosperity, blessing, and progress in our lives had we not been fidel, authentic all the time, had we not had fidelity all this time. So it's because of our fidelity, it's because of our ability to practice fidelity and power and ability to adhere to the virtue of fidelity, steadfastness, honesty, loyalty every time in all of our actions, thoughts, behaviors, attitudes that we have been able to make so much progress, develop and learning in our lives. We have achieved so much in our lives in so short a period of time or span, whatever you want to call it. So we would not have been able to evolve, develop, become, invent, innovate had we not been fidel, had we not had fidelity. So without fidelity, we are nothing, even if we have possessed everything in the world, such as possession, comfort, relaxation, pleasure, entertainment in our lives, because all those are futile if we do not have fidelity. So, alongside virtue and courage, which are obviously the most important, significant, relevant virtues in the human nature for the other virtues and for our growth, learning, success, greatness, fidelity is also going to be equally important as that of courage, confidence, character, gratitude, gratefulness, etc. Because faithfulness and truth, which fidelity means, are the most sacred excellences and endowments of the human mind. The human mind obviously is itself blessed when it believes in and practices and adheres to fidelity, authenticity, loyalty, steadfastness all the time in its actions, thoughts, behaviors, achievements, etc. Because fidelity ultimately is the composition, combination, and representation of the powerful qualities and conditions of faithfulness and truth. When we have faith, we have everything. When we are faithless, we become nihilists and atheists. We give in to despair, depression, anxiety, frustration in our lives. We become dangerous. But when we are faithful, for as long as we have faith and truth, for as long as we are fidel and practice